are in Europe. We all know that and we understand that, and hopefully MLS is going in that direction as far as quality on the field. But also here in this area, we're always comparing MLS to the Mexican League because we're neighbors and we're in the CONCACAF area, right? So in that sense, I don't know if you've been able to follow that league, and if so, what's your assessment as to how to compare MLS to the Mexican League? Not so much to the European leagues because they're 2 or 3 levels ahead still.
There, I must say, I'm not so. I didn't see enough games of the league in Mexican. I saw the Mexican national team playing against the German national team, and I was impressed about how they played and also the mentality. And but it's great to have also a league like the Mexican League, you know, next to the MLS, you know, being in the CONCACAF, you know, like that's also very important to have a strong league close by as well. But I'm sorry, I didn't follow so much about Mexican football of the league.
Thank you.
But I will keep an eye on it.
Bastian, you were talking about those many positions you can play, but if you have to choose, what do you choose?
All the positions. I would say one position. No, I love playing as a number 6 in front of the defense. Yes, but sometimes you have to adapt, you know, on the situation, on the circumstances in the team and in the club. And as I did last season, the last games playing as a center back, in front of me, Dax McCarthy, for example, you know, he's also a player who can play as a number 6, and then you have a very talented young guy like Georgi Mihailovic. So there it was for me better to play as a center back, and you know, center back sounds like a player who is like far away, but nowadays, if you watch the European football and you see the center backs playing there, if you watch Bonucci, Cellini, or the German center backs, they are creating something and also playing on a very high level, or the Spanish ones, and that's what I think you can improve in the MLS.
Bastian, you were talking about the German national team. What happened to the national team, to the Mannschaft lately? Why have they been playing so bad, especially in the World Cup?
The results were bad, yes, that's true. My opinion is that, you know, when several players retired, stopped playing for the national team, and the DNA got a little bit lost maybe. Is your phone ringing?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Just tell me. So I think that we have a new generation is coming up, and the new generation maybe needs to get to know the German DNA, where many countries are actually jealous of the German qualities, like working hard, 90 minutes fighting, or 95 minutes until the end. You know all these values and qualities. To mix it with the quality of the new generation, that's now the thing which we have to figure out, and which our coach Joachim Löw is very experienced enough to do so. But it takes some time to change that, and that's what is happening right now. But I'm very confident about that. We're going to be back on the top very soon.
We have time for one more question.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Bastian, again, talking about other leagues, MLS is, as any other league, is trying to attract top talent, the best players possible to come here to play in MLS. And when you have a player like David Villa, who's leaving MLS to go to another different league, should we look at that as a concern of MLS losing top talent to other emerging leagues, not the European leagues, but other leagues such as Japan or China or whatever league that may be? Should that be a concern?
I mean, every player has to decide their own future, you know, but it is in a way surprising. What was surprising for me that a player like David Villa, which I rated him always as one of the top players in the league, that he went to Japan, and I think if you wanna increase the level of the MLS, then this kind of things should not happen in the future. And that's what I mean. You have the MLS is has a huge chance to become one of the best leagues in the world. And but it's not ideal when a player like David Villa leaves the league and goes somewhere else for I don't know which kind of reason, but I think it should not happen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, Bastian. Good luck this season. Good luck with the rest of your day.
Eres mi ídolo, Bastian. Es mi ídolo ese.
Ya vi que secuestraste la sesión de la prensa.
La colonicé.
La colonizaste. Colonizaste a un alemán, que es difícil.
All right, have a little 10-minute breather, so feel free
Y el alemán
to
colonizó
continue digging in. There's water and glasses in the back. We're doing the air conditioning intermittently, messing up the other
El alemán
stations.
colonizó
So I'll turn the lights off
sobre
for
tu
now.
teléfono. Rosario le preguntó, le hizo la pregunta y
¿Se puso a ver?
¿No viste que le dijo? Está sonando tu teléfono.
¿O le dijo?
No estabas escuchando, güey.
Vi que le dijo a alguien algo, pero no.
Es que Feli le hace la pregunta
Y se pone a ver, ¿no?
y luego empieza a hablar y Feli dice, y le dice, ¿estás ocupado con tu teléfono? Feli, sí. Dice, no te preocupes, pero avísame.
¿Sí le dijo?
Sí.
Lo tengo grabado.